from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
National recognition for one Henrico organization, and 3 Henrico women are honored by Congresswoman Jennifer McClellan. We'll tell you about those stories and more in today's Henrico News Minute. It's Wednesday, March 20th, 2024, and it's brought to you today by Speech Connections.
And now for the news.
Earlier this week, Henrico Police Chief Eric English announced on social media that the department would stop responding to certain types of calls in an attempt to focus limited resources on more significant calls. That resulted in some confusion in the community, with some residents fearing that the announcement would make things less safe. Yesterday, English clarified those comments, telling reporters, quote, "We are going to be responding to any unlawful action in Henrico County, so if people feel like they can come in Henrico County and do what they want to do, that is not the case. It's never going to be the case," end quote. English had said originally that police would not respond to certain types of calls for service for loud noise, such as children running through an apartment. Some in the community misinterpreted that statement to mean that police would not respond to any complaints involving noise, which English says is not the case. The county has a noise ordinance, and English said that officers will respond to calls for service involving potential violations of the noise ordinance. We'll have more about this topic on our website later today at henricocitizen.com. Well, yesterday, billionaire philanthropist Mackenzie Scott revealed the list of 361 nonprofit organizations to which she is donating money, and the Henrico-based McShin Foundation, a recovery community organization, was among 8 from Virginia to earn grants. The McShin Foundation will receive a $2 million grant from Scott's Yield Giving program. The organization will use that money to help its efforts to provide access to housing and housing development, incarceration and justice system involvement, and mental and behavioral health, according to the Yield Giving website. In total, Scott is giving away $640 million, more than twice the amount she initially had pledged to give through the program. 279 nonprofits, including McShin, will receive $2 million grants, and another 82 will earn $1 million apiece. Scott is the ex-wife of Amazon founder Jeff Bezos, and she's given away more than $16.5 billion of the $38.3 billion she received in the divorce settlement. 3 Henrico women are among 23 from Virginia's 4th Congressional District, honored recently by U.S. Representative Jennifer McClellan as part of her inaugural Women of Excellence program. McClellan honored the women for their contributions to their communities. The Henrico honorees were Rebecca Lakin, the volunteer founder and director of The Giving Wall, a story-driven website that helps neighbors in need overcome financial barriers to progress. Lakin also serves on the Henricopolis Soil and Water Conservation Board. Dr. Chantel Lewis, the chief audiologist and owner of Virginia Professional Hearing Healthcare Center and Virginia Professional Hearing Aid Center. And Aileen Rivera, who serves on the board of the Falls of the James Sierra Club. All recipients were honored during a recent event. The Virginia General Assembly passed a measure 3 years ago that would allow local governments to decrease roadway speed limits in their localities to as low as 15 miles an hour. But recently, lawmakers found that the Virginia Department of Transportation had denied 7 of 8 speed limit decrease requests. That's because by state law, only the Commissioner of Highways can authorize changes on state-maintained roads. Earlier this month, legislation advanced that would expand a locality's speed-reducing authority to roadways within a business or residence district, including on state-owned highways. The number of requests represent a small fraction of the local governments in Virginia, including the 190 towns and 39 independent cities in the Commonwealth, according to data from the U.S. Census. State-maintained roads are any roads with a route number attached to them. In Henrico, only those roads are maintained by the state. The county maintains all other roads. It and Arlington County are the only other localities in the state to do so. You can read more about this topic right now on our website, henricocitizen.com, from our partners at Virginia Mercury. Registration begins this month for the Henrico County Public Schools Summer Academy, a program that gives students the opportunity to learn new skills, review current content, and potentially explore career interests. The academy will be held at 26 different sites throughout the county. Some of the programs offered include elementary remediation and enrichment classes, study skills, high school credit recovery classes, and online acceleration courses for middle and high school students, among others. You can learn more at henricoschools.us/page/summer-academy. And the Virginia Economic Developers Association has selected 6 communities, including Henrico, for the 2024 Community Economic Development Awards in recognition of efforts to advance economic viability through community development and business retention and expansion. The Henrico Economic Development Authority's Pop-Up Mentoring Program, or PUMP, was recognized for its, quote, groundbreaking approaches to distributing business support resources, providing business mentorship, and engaging with the community, end quote. The program allows business owners in the county to simply walk in at different pop-up events to receive mentorship from EDA officials. Speech Connections offers pediatric speech therapy services at their office in Henrico, in daycares, preschools, private schools, public schools, and via teletherapy. Their dynamic team provides individualized and family-centered speech therapy services for toddlers, preschoolers, school-aged children, and adolescents. When you work with Speech Connections, you get a team that is ready to provide the highest standard of care while collaborating with families and other professionals. To learn more, visit speechconnections.net or call 804-672-8588.